Jeff Goldblum, I freaking love you, man. You are the greatest human being on the planet. Independence Day Resurgence is directed by Roland and Emmerich. This is the sequel to 1996 cult hit Independence Day. In this film, the threat is much bigger. The aliens have come back to Earth to destroy it, and then everyone has to team up to stop them and destroy a big mothership, and we have our movie. It's a simple premise. Now, I really enjoyed the first Independence Day. I rewatched it yesterday in preparation for the film, which I saw last night, and I gotta tell you that this is a very entertaining film. Is it great? No. It's really stupid, but it knows it's stupid. It does take itself a little too serious during certain moments of the movie, but for the most part, it's an entertaining, adrenaline-filled movie with great performances from Will Smith, Jeff Goldblum, and Bill Pullman. So I was looking forward to the sequel. I like the trailers. I like that Roland Emmerich came back to do this because while the guy hasn't had the best career lately, Independence Day is like his baby, and I was really excited to see these characters again, as well as the new cast involved. And I gotta say, while people are bashing this film online, I personally really enjoyed it. Is it great by any means? No. Is it better than the first one? No. But it's really entertaining. It's a fun time. I was entertained. I was glued to the screen. I wasn't bored. That's what I want whenever I go see a movie like Independence Day Resurgence. So let's start with the positives. Visually, the film is fantastic. There's a lot of CGI in this movie, but man, it works so well. I also really like the design of the aliens in this movie. The destruction sequences are fantastic. The acting, for the most part, is very, very good. Jeff Goldblum jumps back right into his role as David. Oh my god, if only Harvey Fierstein was in this movie. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
He was great as David. There was a lot of good stuff revolving around his character, and I really enjoyed seeing him. Bill Pullman, I thought, was fantastic. He jumps right back into his role as President Whitmore, and he battles like PTSD. Basically from the War of '96, and it's really well executed. And also, rocking that beard, man. That post-president beard, though, that's good stuff. Brent Spiner. When you wanted comedy in this movie, it came from him. I don't know how he's still alive, but who cares? The new cast I thought was pretty good. Liam Hemsworth I thought was going to suck in this movie, but he did a good job. Maika Monroe, the girl from It Follows, she was good as Whitmore's daughter. And then the kid that played Will Smith's stepson, I liked his story too. But my problem with this movie, the biggest problem, is the character development with the new characters. You don't really learn much about them. And also, like, the thing is, it's so cliche, like, oh, we used to be best buddies, and then we hated each other, and one of you almost got me killed and stuff. It's, like, really kind of stupid. And that's when the movie tries to take itself way too seriously. And I'm like, you guys don't have to do this. Can you guys just be a silly, entertaining movie from beginning to end? And yes, it's fine to have maybe some small amounts of serious moments, but not too big. And that's why I think a lot of people are complaining about this movie not being so good, is because there's way too much serious moments in this movie. The tone is just all over the place. And that's upsetting because, you know, you go into this movie and you expect cheese, but when the tone's all over the place, it's just like, that wasn't as well executed. But then again, it's not a great film. The story is cool and everything. The battle sequences are, in my opinion, really awesome. And the performances are good, but it's just with the weak characters and the weak tone, the movie just doesn't balance itself super well. But then again, I really enjoyed myself. This is the definition of summer fun. Cheese. Okay? I'm going to keep using that word. This is cheese. Also, I'm hoping that there isn't a third Independence Day. They kind of set something up, but personally, I don't want another one. Hopefully, it doesn't come out in 20 years when I'm 38 years old. Overall, this film was not a bad sequel. I was hoping it was going to be a lot better. I had a blast watching this movie. Go with a crowd. Don't see it alone. I'm going to give Independence Day Resurgence a C+. Guys, tell me down what you thought of this movie. If you saw it, what do you think of the first Independence Day? Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys soon.